Students, today we are going to see that exercise 1.5 word problems. First we will see the example problem in page number 30. In a school, all students play either hockey or cricket or both. 300 play hockey, 250 play cricket and 110 play both games. Find. Here three questions they ask. The first question is the number of students who play only hockey. Second question, the number of students who play only cricket. Third question, the total number of students in the school. In the question, they are given that the students either in hockey or cricket or both. 300 play hockey. The number of students who play hockey is 300. Next, the number of students who play cricket is 250. For both the games, that means hockey and cricket is the number of students who playing is 110. Our question is find number of students who play only hockey. That means the only who are all playing hockey. Second question they are asking only cricket. Next one is the total number of students in the school. For this problem, you are having two methods. The first method I will explain. After that I will explain the second method. You can do any one of the method. Here two games they given. What are that? Hockey and cricket. For that you should draw a two circle. First circle is you should consider a hockey. That is capital H. You should mark down. Second circle you draw it. That is you should consider a cricket, capital C. Name you should give H C. In the question 300 play hockey they given. We are considering this one as a hockey, no? So you should write 300. 250 play cricket they given in that question. Here you should write 250. For hockey 300 you should write in that first circle. For cricket in second circle you should write 250. Next in the question they given 110 play both the games. Both means common, that is intersection. This is the intersection place, you know. Here you should write 110. After that what you should do means that common is both 110 they given, no, you should subtract with here 300 minus 110, you will get 190. Next also you should subtract in the cricket also. Here 110 you should subtract it, you will get 140. After that I am going to find that answer. The first question they are asking is the number of students who play only hockey. Hockey they are asking, no, here we are subtracted, no, this is only playing hockey, this is 190. Next, number of students who play only cricket, 140. That answer you are getting, no, this is only who play cricket, this 140. Next one, the total number of students in that school is, here we should add this answer. Only hockey is 190, both 110. Then cricket 140, you add the 3, you will get it is 190 plus 140 plus 110, you will get 440. This is total number of students in the school. The same problem, this is another method by using formula. Okay, here hockey, number of students who play hockey is H. So number N of H is equal to 300. That one I am written. Number of students who play cricket, it is N of C is equal to 250. Both means intersection I told, no, that is N of H intersection C is equal to 110. Here first I am finding total number of students in that school. That is union. Total means union. N of H union C. That is hockey union cricket. You know this formula. You should apply that formula. Is equal to N of H plus N of C minus. Here union means you should write intersection. N of H intersection C. N of H. Now we written, no, that is 300. Substitute here. Plus N of C 250 minus N of H intersection C. It is 110. Simplify this one. 300 plus 250 is 550 minus 110. You will get 440. The total number of students in the school. Next I am finding that first question is number of students who play only hockey. So only hockey means H minus C, that is hockey minus cricket. Number of students hockey minus cricket is equal to n of h minus n of h intersection c is equal to n of h is 300 minus both it is 110. When you subtract, you will get 190. This answer is the number of students who play only hockey. Next I am finding is find the number of students who play only cricket. That is n of c minus h is equal to n of c minus n of h intersection c is equal to 250 minus 110 is equal to 140. This is number of students who play only cricket. In exercise 1.6, fourth question is homework for you, same as the example sums. In example problem, I thought two method. You can do any one method in your classwork note. Now come to the fifth question. In a party of 45 people, each one likes tea or coffee or both. 35 people like tea and 20 people like coffee. Find the number of people who, first question, like both tea and coffee. Second question, do not like tea. Third question, do not like coffee. Now question, in that party how many people is there? It is 45 people. Each one likes either tea or coffee or both. A number of people like tea is 35 people is like tea. A number of people who like coffee is 20 people. Our question is, three questions they ask. First one, like both tea and coffee. That is number of people like both tea and coffee. Second question is the number of people do not like tea. We should find do not like tea. The third question is a number of people do not like coffee. Solution. Let the people who like tea be capital T I am using. Let the people who like coffee be capital C. In our question the given is in a party 45 people, that is n of T union C. This is a tea union coffee is equal to how many people it is? 45 people. Next, n of t is equal to 35 means number of people like tea, that is n of t is equal to 35. This one is n of c is equal to 20 is number of people like coffee. First question I am finding it is like both tea and coffee. Both means intersection. N of t intersection c is equal to, formula here I am using n of t plus n of c minus, here intersection they asking means here you should write union. N of t union c. N of t now only we written no, that is 35 plus n of c it is 20 minus union it is 45. 35 plus 20 is 55 minus 45 is equal to 10. Therefore, number of people who like both tea and coffee is 10. Second question is find number of people who do not like tea. Do not like tea means tea complement. Tea complement means how will you find tea complement is equal to u difference t. That one here I am written. N of t complement is equal to n of u minus n of t. N of u means that is tea and coffee is included. That can be written already. It is n of t union c is equal to 45. That is n of u is equal to 45 minus 35. N of t is 35 is equal to 10. Therefore, a number of people who do not like tea is 10. Third question, find number of people who do not like coffee. Do not like coffee means C complement. C is coffee. So it is C complement. C complement means U difference C. That can be written as N of C complement is equal to N of U minus N of C. N of U already told, that is N of T union C it is 45. Minus n of c value is 20 is equal to 25. Therefore, number of people who do not like coffee it is 25. Sixth question. In an examination, 50% of students passed in mathematics. Passed In mathematics, it is 50% and 70% of students passed in science. In science, passed percentage is 70% they given. While 10% students failed in both the subject. For both, they given as a failed percentage. That is 10%. 300 students passed in both the subject. For both the subject, number of students passed, it is 300. Here they given as a 300 students. For others, they given as a percentage. Find the total number of students who appeared in the examination. Our question is total number of students who are all appeared in the examination. If they took examination in only 2 subjects. Solution. Here they given as a percentage, So first I am taking that one as, let the students who appeared in the examination be 100%. We don't know that is, so we should assume that it is 100% because the others and all they given as a percentage. So I am taking this one as 100%. Next, let the percentage of students who failed in mathematics be M. In our question they given as a past percentage only they given for mathematics. Here I am taking is failed in mathematics be M I am taking. Next, let the percentage of students who failed in science be X. For science also I am taking that as yes. But in our question they given as a past in science percentage is 70% they given. Next I am finding is failed in mathematics is equal to total 100% because everything it is percentage, you should take 100 minus past percentage they given in the question. That is how many students passed in mathematics, it is 50%. So 100 minus 50, it is 50%. That means number of students failed in mathematics, how many percentage it is? 50%. Next I am finding is failed in science is equal to 100% minus 70% is they given in question, that is past percentage is science 70% is equal to 100 minus 70, it is 30%. That is failed in science is 30%. Failed in both the percentage, it is 10%. This one they given in the question. That one I am taken, it is 10%. Next I am going to find it is N of M union S. That means the mathematics union science is equal to, I am using the formula N of M plus N of S minus N of M intersection S is equal to N of M 50%, that is failed in mathematics 50%, plus N of S failed in science, it is 30%, minus for both failed it is 10%, is equal to 50 plus 30 is 80 minus 10 is equal to 70%. That means the percentage of students failed in at least one subject, it is 70%. Next I am finding it is percentage of students who have passed in at least one subject is equal to 100 minus, that failed how much it is 70, 100 minus 70 it is 30%. That means passed students is 30%. Our question is asking find the number of students who appeared in the examination. Next, that only I am going to find number of students passed at least one subject is equal to 300 they given in that question. So we already find that percentage, past percentage, 30% is equal to, this is student, it is 300. 30% can be written as 30 by 100 is equal to 300. Therefore, for 100% is equal to 300. This will come this side, it is reciprocal, it will change into 100 divided by 30. When you cancel, you will get it is 1000. Therefore, the total number of students who appeared in the examination is 1000 students. Next question, 7th question. A and B are two sets such that n of A difference B is equal to 32 plus x they given. N of B difference A is equal to 5x and n of A intersection B is equal to x. Illustrate the information by means of a Venn diagram. Given that n of A is equal to n of B. The given one condition is n of A is equal to n of B. Calculate the value of x. Solution. The given whatever the given in that question I am written that one. N of A difference B is equal to 32 plus x. N of B difference A is equal to 5x. n of A intersection B is equal to x. In the question they are using one word is illustrate by using Venn diagram. So you draw the Venn diagram. One box, in that box 2 set you should draw, that is 2 circle, A set, B set. Here A difference B means only this part. So here I am written it is 32 plus x. It will not included here. So 32 plus x. Next B difference A means only this part. Here I am written 5x. For both you know already it is x. Next, one condition they given, n of A is equal to n of B. Both are equal they given. N of A means it is included. That is 32 plus x I am written here is equal to n of B means the full set it is included. Here what you will have, x and 5x. Here you should add 5x plus x. Then 32 x plus x is 2x is equal to 5x plus x means it is 1x. So you will get 6x. Then 32 is equal to 6x. The plus 2x comes this side, it is minus 2x. 32 is equal to 4x. Straight I am writing it as 4x is equal to 32. X is equal to 32 divided by 4 is equal to, when you cancel in 4 table you will get 8. X is equal to 8. Eighth question, out of 500 car owners investigated, 400 owned car A and 200 owned car B. 50 owned both A and B cars. Is this data correct? In this question they given that a total number of car owners investigated, here they given us 500. Owner of car A it is they given us 400. Next the car B it is 200 they given. For both they given us 50. The question is asking, is this data is correct? I am drawn the two circle, that is this is car A, this one is car B. In the question they given us car A is 400, in car B they given us 200. For both they given us 50. So 50 is I am taking here and subtracting. 400 minus 50 is 350. 200 minus 50 it is 150. So now you can calculate the total number of cars. So total car is equal to 350 plus 50 plus 150. When you add you will get 550. But in our question they given us a 500 car owners. So given in that question is 500 car owners. Is this information is correct? No. So this information is wrong. Therefore you should write this data is incorrect. Thank you students.